Hey Rap Stars, it's Michelle and this is your weekly training video. I want to start off by asking everyone if you've checked out the awesome new eSuite. I love it so far. I got on there yesterday for a little bit and was just kind of going through and looking at it, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. So if you haven't looked at it, you need to check it out. There is an eSuite training document that is pinned to our Rap Stars page. Thank you for Belinda for putting that on there. That is on your eSuite. You can go through that and figure it all out if you like doing that. Personally, for me, I don't want to read a manual. I just want to go in there and start playing around with it. It's pretty easy to use, pretty user-friendly. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on our page, and I'm sure somebody can help you figure it out, or I can help you. But I think it's going to make telling our promotion totals and volumes and everything so much easier. I'm just super excited. I can't wait. So if you haven't gotten on there, do that. Also, if you go into your settings icon, there's a link there for your website, and you can actually put in your social media sites that I think they're going to go on your website eventually. I haven't been able to, I plugged all mine in, but I haven't been able to see where those are going to be accessible on our website. But regardless, go ahead and do that, and I'm sure that those are on there somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. But as far as signing up customers, it's so much easier. Retail, loyal, personal orders. It just looks amazing. So check that out. Also, the last boot camp of the year is this week in Seattle, and I am so bummed that I can't go, but I can't wait to hear about the announcements. There's going to be big announcements, and I think information about conference is going to be released this week. A little birdie told us that presidentials and above are going to be able to book hotels or something this week. So something is going to get leaked this week at least. Maybe we'll know the location so we can start, booking our hotels. If you plan on going to conference, when they release the location of conference, I would book your hotel that day because they will book so quickly. Last year I booked mine, I think I booked it the night that conference was announced. And my hotel, I couldn't get a hotel right next to the conference center, so my hotel was a little ways away and had to take a taxi. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a big deal, but it would have been nice to be like right across the street, like some of my sideline team was. And Donna, I think Donna was right there too. So just if you can, I would go ahead and book your hotel now. Usually you don't have to pay for it until conference anyway. And I would, if you can make it happen, conference is amazing. It will truly take your business to another level. You hear it said all the time, but when I went to conference in January, I was Emerald, and then 3 months later, I was Diamond. I can't even remember now, but it's just amazing. It's going to be so much bigger and better this year. So if you can, even go and share a room. Like last year I had, there was 4 of us in our room, so we split it, and so it really wasn't that bad. I went a day early, and I plan on doing that this year. Well, next year, I guess, January. And just giving myself an extra day. But it's amazing. So, start saving now. Some of you have been saving all year, which is great. It's a great idea. I can't remember how much the tickets were last year, but that'll all be released soon, I hope. So we're at the beginning of a new month, and I love the beginning of a new month because it's a fresh start. It's a brand new start. You're wiping the slate clean, and you have a chance to do things differently and hopefully, really step out of your comfort zone and make some big changes. So what I would love for everyone to do is to print off your steps to success and really, really, really try this month to complete your steps to success. So print those off. I have mine back here on my bulletin board. If you want to see it right there. And so just try to get your 4 loyals and your 3 distributors. And then the other thing I want everyone to do, and I'm going to do it today too, is to write out your goals for September. I want you to write them down on a piece of paper, 3 to 5 goals, and make them realistic, something that's attainable, and maybe even, you know, it's going to have a time because it's going to be you want these goals to be attained by the end of September. But make them realistic. You know, I mean, realistically, I would like to be triple diamond by the end of September. I have a lot of people to add to my team. So while that is a goal of mine, is it a goal for September? You know, realistically, yes, it could happen, but I want to be more specific. Like, I want to, you know, personally recruit 4 new distributors, or, you know, whatever. Make it attainable, but it's okay to make it big too. So I would love for everyone to please write out your goals. And if you want to share them with the group on our Starzz page, I would love that, because I really want to see what everyone wants out of this month. You know, I want to help you, but I can't help you if I don't know what page you're on, where you want to be with your business. So maybe you just want to, actually, I know one of my distributors told me that she wants her team volume to increase by, I think, $10,000 in September, which is huge. I love that. That's a huge goal. So, you know, maybe it's you just want your personal volume to be at least 400, 500, 1,000 this month. You know, whatever. Just make some goals and write them down, because when you write them down and you see them every day, it's amazing what that does for you. I'm going to turn my camera again. I know it's backwards, but back there in the corner, back there on my bulletin board, or my chalkboard, right there is my goals that I wrote, my list of goals that I wrote out for this year. And I think all but one of them I have completed so far. So, you know, just writing your goals down and seeing them every day, I don't know, it just does something for your business. It's an awesome thing to do. So just do it. Write them down and then put them somewhere that you're going to see them every day and look at them and, you know, believe that it's going to happen. I posted something, I think it was yesterday, I can't remember now, yesterday, about I had seen a blog post from one of my friends, and then I shared it, but it was about, you know, just being super mom, and basically how women judge each other and stuff like that. And, you know, I just want to remind everyone that you need to keep talking to yourself positively. You know, I've talked about this before we were even the rap stars on Rockstar Rappers calls and stuff. But, you know, the way you talk to yourself is so, so important. You know, if you're in your mind, you're saying, gosh, I'm just not a good recruiter. I can't recruit. If you keep saying that and repeating that to yourself over and over, guess what? You're not going to recruit. So you need to be saying, I am going to recruit 4 people, or I am going to find a superstar this week. Talk positively to yourself. You know, you don't have to verbally talk to yourself because people think you're a little crazy, but in your mind, you know, and some people do. I have actually said I'm not a good recruiter right now. And you can't do that. You have to say, I will recruit, you know, 5 people, or I will find a superstar this week. Whatever. You know, if you say I can't get loyals, well, guess what? You're probably not going to get loyals. You know, you need to say that I am going to help, you know, 2 people this week, with their health and wellness, or lose weight, or whatever. So just be conscious of what you're telling yourself, because, you know, what you tell yourself is eventually what you believe, and then what happens. So just, you know, talk to yourself positively and think positively and believe in yourself. And as far as last month goes, we had some promotions, so that was amazing. I know there was a few of you that were going for promotions to get your good bonus, and that didn't happen. But you know what? It just didn't happen because it wasn't your time. For whatever reason, you know, I truly believe that God has a plan for each of us, and, you know, it just wasn't your time, and that's okay. Because my philosophy in this business is that you want to build it tight and build it right. So you want a strong team, and once you get to Diamond, you want to stay there because, you know, I've heard stories just on our sideline team of, you know, girls that got Diamond and then couldn't keep it the following month, you know, and that's just devastating. So you want to, when you get to Diamond, you want to make sure that your team is strong and you can stay there and you can just keep going to the next level. So I'm confident that there will be at least 2 Diamond promotions this month. You know, just work as hard as you can this month. It's everybody's responsibility to get yourself to 400. You know, that ever since I started, you know, it was just always my personal goal was I got to get 400 every month because, you know, not only are you going to make money off of that, but you're helping your upline who is going to help you in return. So, you know, if you, you know, just, it should be just your goal every month, 400 in volume. And if we all did 400 in personal volume every month, oh my gosh, that would be amazing for our team. I just can't even tell you. And if you're working your business and you're sharing and you're blitzing every day, then 400 in volume, come on guys, that's not that much. You know, that could be 4 people ordering skinny packs. I mean, it's not that much to do. So make sure you're blitzing every day when you're out, sharing when you're, if you're at lunch with somebody, just, you know, bring it up. Like I was with a friend yesterday and she's complaining about her arthritis. Well, guess what? I said, hey, we have a great product for that. It's called Relief. You should check it out. You know, just, there's never a time where I'm in a conversation with somebody where it just doesn't pop up. And don't be afraid, because here's the thing. We are not selling, we are sharing. We know these products work. They're all naturally based. And they help people. I mean, truly. I've said it so many times, everyone should be on the greens, everyone. So, you know, that's a gift that you can give people. I mean, it's life-changing. People can get off their prescription medications. They're going to feel so much better. It's just, you know, people need what we have, and you need to share it with them. You need to give them this gift. So make sure that you're just sharing it with people. If you're using social media, share. Don't make sure that you're not on social media posting all all it works stuff. Make sure that you are making your page fun and interesting so people come back to it. Just have fun with it. I have a girl right now that actually was a loyal, and it's been several months since she ordered. She started with reps, and now she's coming to me saying that she wants to she needs to lose weight, and she wants her hair to grow out. So I've not been starting people that want to lose weight off with the reps, because most of the time the people that are overweight, they need to really look at their diet, and they need to start with proper nutrition. So, you know, I asked, this is what I'm doing. I'm just asking them, okay, can you give me a ballpark of, you know, what you want to spend a month? Because I feel like when I do that, then they'll tell me, and I can kind of figure out, okay, what supplements would be great. Because honestly, I mean, if you're going to really go gung-ho and want to lose weight, I mean, the more you use, the faster your results. That's my personal opinion. So I asked her, and she said 200 a month, is that enough? And I was like, holy cow, yes. So I'm going to put some packages together, or just some pricing together for her, and see what we can do. But I'm not starting her off with wraps. I want her to understand the importance of proper nutrition and, you know, just getting yourself healthy. And I have a Facebook nutrition and fitness page group that I've added some people to that. So, you know, and I'm just sharing recipes and tips and, you know, whatever to that. So I'm not necessarily posting things about It Works. I'm hoping that, you know, by getting people to that page, I can, you know, start getting into their head the importance of nutrition, and then eventually they'll be like, oh, wait a minute, so I do plug, like today I plugged, I said something about me using fat fighters, or I'll say something about me using grains or something like that. So that's another idea you can do. is just, start a group for fitness and nutrition. I don't call it a weight loss group because I think that we need to focus more on nutrition. Because really, if you're giving your body all, the proper nutrition it needs and not putting junk in it, then the weight loss is just going to happen. So, I think that's it. I feel like I'm rambling because my mind is just going crazy already. Just make sure that you're working your business with intention this month because, oh, I know what I was going to say. When I've said it before, when I go to trainings and meetings from the beginning of the time I started, I would write down whenever like a distributor was up on stage talking, I would write down their name and their rank. And Stacy Hallweger is one that, for some reason, I think it's just her name. You don't forget that name. And another one was Connie Howard. From the time I started, I had seen them. I think it was maybe Grand Rapids. I saw them at a training there, and I wrote their name down and their rank and, whatever they said. And then I friended them on Facebook, and, I've just followed them ever since. And it was really neat because Stacy Hallweger promoted to ambassador, and that was just announced yesterday. And I actually got chill bumps when I saw that because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I said, in my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, she wasn't that, big when I started. And I looked back and she was actually triple diamond. And I think that was like March maybe of last year, and now she's ambassador. And then Connie Howard, I'm not sure what her rank was. I need to go back and look through my notes, but she just promoted to, I think, presidential diamond. And I'm pretty sure she was like maybe ruby or diamond, or she was, not like triple or anything, I don't think, when I started. So, it just made me realize that, Donna's triple diamond. And this time next year, she could be ambassador. I mean, that's just amazing. Like, anybody can do this business. If you just truly believe in yourself and you work hard and share this business. Some people can get there quickly, and for others of us, we have to go at it at our own pace and do what works for us. But we can all get there. There's no doubt about it that all of us can get there. We just have to, really try and work at it. So just don't give up. If you need help, I'm always here for you. Please message me, text me, email me, call me, whatever works for you. And I can't wait to see all of your goals. I would love for everyone to do that, please, if you would. And if you don't want to post them publicly and just want to share it with me, that's fine. Do that. I would also recommend that you share it with your upline. So, have a great week, and I will be posting any news that I hear about conference or coming out of boot camp. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I hope that they bring back the good bonus, but you never know. Maybe it'll be something better. So, anyway, have a great week, and just get out there and do this for yourself because you deserve it. Your family deserves it. And so many people out there need what we have. So have an amazing week, and I love you all.